Hello, Rocky boy. You're such a good boy. Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we're going cross-country schooling. I need to get it all out before the wind picks up again. You won't be able to hear me. So, poor Rocky has been doing so much dressage schooling. We've just been doing flat work the last week since our last show to try and improve a little bit. But today, we're going cross-country. So exciting. We're up, we're ready to go. Good boy, Rocky. I think he's excited. The weather's quite nice right now, but I feel like it might rain. And then Andy's getting tacked up. Waiting on Andy. God, so slow. Always waiting on the boys, he said. So anyway, hopefully we have a good time. Rocky's pretty chill. What's the goal for today? Nice and relaxed. Winding him up. No, he needs to learn that cross-country is chill. Good boy. Hey guys, so the weather was so terrible when we went cross-country. It was so windy, so you just could not hear me at all. So I thought I would do a little bit of a voiceover instead. So the reason we were going cross-country schooling is because I have entered my very first registered horse trials. It's Rocky's first registered horse trials. Yeah, we're doing it this weekend. We're so excited. But obviously we just wanted to practice cross-country. He's done a little bit last year and he was very good. He started, when he first started doing cross-country, he used to be a little bit nervous of the water and also the skinny fences. He didn't quite learn to lock on to them. Well, I'll say it, he just ran out by them a few times. But so this is my first time going training at this place. It's in Ballarat. It was amazing. There was so many good fences. So I wanted to try some combinations. So here, this was a double of logs. So I just did the second one on its own, just so he knew that he had to jump it. And because it was a skinny one to come out, and you can see there, he jumped over the first one, he locked straight onto the second one, jumped 2 strides and straight over, which was super. So the main reason I wanted to go schooling was to school over the water, and then we rocked up and the water jump was like one little puddle. So obviously it hasn't been filled up, or I don't know, I thought we've had so much rain, I thought for sure it would be full. But anyway, I feel like it still did the same job. I wanted to practice doing a drop into the water, a jump off a drop into the water, and then we ended up doing quite a big jump drop into the water. I was very impressed with Rocky. I do actually do it 3 times. So this time he jumps it quite big. So I wanted to jump in a little bit more a bit more relaxed. Sometimes I think horses, if they get a fright, they might jump it once just out of the pure adrenaline, but then they might stop the next time. But you can see here, he actually got a really forward stride and jumped really big in. He landed a little bit on his head, which he sometimes does. So I wanted to come around one last time, just pop in a little bit neater, a little bit quieter. And you can see that he just pops over, it lands really nice and doesn't drop his head so much. We just canter away quite nicely. So I was very, very happy with that. So we're halfway through our schooling. As we can see, we have 2 very nice calm horses, which we love. Should we walk over to that water actually? Oh, that's got a bit more water in it. So yes, this is the goal. Nice, relaxed. Ooh, do not kick each other. Now they're best friends. Then we do another water jump. So this is just a smaller water jump. It's just good practice to get his feet wet. So this was another combination where it was a log through the water and then out over a brush. So this first time, he jumps the log and then really looks at the water. You can see that he jumps completely to the side. I'm trying to steer him to the left to get over the bush. He does recover very, very well, which I was very happy with him about. But, he really jumped the log and tried to run around the water. But this time, he just knew what he had to do. You can see he went straight through the water, didn't fight with me, locked onto the bush and jumped straight over it. That is a huge improvement for him. The combinations have been a little bit tricky because sometimes he jumps the jump and he doesn't land very balanced. But then this is another example, log 3 strides over the ditch, 2 strides over a little bit of a narrower fence, and straight over, no problems at all. I'm so thrilled with him. I think you can tell, but he's just been super. He was so good the whole day. So then I jumped a couple of little bit of a bigger log there. This was another combination. This time it was to quite a skinny fence. And now, because I knew skinnies, you know, he'd run past them before, I just wanted to jump the skinny on its own first. He jumped straight over it. I really feel like he now knows, like once he understands what I want him to do, he's very, very happy to do it. Before, he just didn't understand that I wanted him to jump over these skinny fences, whereas now he really locks onto them. So he jumped really good over that roller, down the ditch, and then straight up over the skinny fence. So happy with him. And then we jumped one final jump, and it was a really, really big jump. It was like a 1-star, I think, or 2-star jump. And he just jumped so high over it, and he made such a great shape. It was a perfect jump to finish him on. I just gave him a huge pat after that. He got lots and lots of treats. And yeah, I was just so thrilled with him. He's improved so much, and we are so, so excited for our first event this weekend.